Θανάση, το μικρόφωνο ανοιχτό.
Sorry.
So, did you like the place here, the river?
Yes!
I can hear only Maria.
Yes!
Okay, I'm glad. Like it. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. So now we're heading, the next stop is the Necromantio, the Oracle of the Dead Persons. We're going to stop, the village has got the name Mesopotamos. We're going to stop in the parking area. So our driver, Mr. Thanasis, is going to leave us in the parking area. Then we have to reach, the archaeological site. It means we have to walk for about 400 meters. No, it's not a lot. It's going to be a pleasant walk. You can see the village. And then, of course, I have to arrange the tickets. I have to give the tickets for the entrance. Well, we visit the archaeological site, the Necromantio. Maybe, I think an hour is enough. And after the visit in the archaeological site, we will go to the village Amoudia, and we're going to have the lunch. We have got the boat trip. In case you want, there's also free time for swimming. And because there is the river that flows in the sea. It's up to you if you would like during the free time to go for swimming.
Ώρα θα κατέβουμε στο νεκρομαντίο πάμε τώρα.
Κοίταξε, ναι, νεκρομαντίο, μέχρι να ανέβουμε να κατέβουμε, μία ώρα έδωσα.
Μπορεί να πάει και παραπάνω.
Τέλος πάντων.
Ανά, δεν ξεπεράσαμε την ώρα εδώ.
Την έχουμε ξεπεράσει, ναι, γι' αυτό λέω ότι δεν θα πρέπει να πάει παραπάνω. Γιατί αν αργούμε σε κάθε στάση, μετά φτάσουμε.
Δεν θα έχουν πολύ free time, εμείς ανησυχεί. Θα κόψεις από το free time.
Εντάξει, αν κάποιος θέλει, βέβαια έχει λίγο κρύα. Επειδή είναι στο πρόγραμμα.
Το νερό πάντως δεν ήταν κρύο. Στο ποτάμι.
Ναι, αλλά για κολύμπη δεν ενδείχνεται. Εμένα μου έχουν πει να το λέω γιατί κάποιος μπορεί να πει ότι είναι ok και παίρνει την ευθύνη τέλος πάντων. Τώρα, εκεί πέρα θα αφήσω ελεύθερο για μπάνιο. Θα δούμε πόσοι θέλουν και αν θέλουν. Ένας μόνο. Τότε ένα μισάωρο νομίζω είναι αρκετό.
Θα το δούμε. Πώς θα πάει και ο καιρός.
Και φυσικά θα πρέπει να κάνει μπάνιο αυτό το παγιτό. Είναι στην ευχέρεια τη δική της. Σε αυτό δεν ανακατευόμαστε.
Όχι, αλλά το θέμα είναι ότι το πράγμα είναι άμα περάσει μια ώρα και κάνεις μπάνιο. Πρώτη, αμέσως με το
ναι, αυτό το ξέρω.
Οπότε δεν είναι
πρόβλημα.
Αλλά θα του το πω αυτόν. Ότι αν φας, πώς θα πέσεις.
Συνήθως επειδή ο κόσμος πεινάει, κάνουμε το φαγητό και κάνουμε τον boat trip. Όταν ακολουθήσουμε τον boat trip, που είναι γύρω στα 30 με 40 λεπτά.
Πρώτα να είχα το πρώτο.
Τι ώρα είναι το κάνουμε. Έχουμε το νεκρομαντίο. Τέλος πάντων, μου λες όποτε θέλουν να φάνε, για να το πεις στο εστιατόριο. Όταν φύγουμε από νεκρομαντίο, δηλαδή μπορείς να μου πεις. Πάμε για boat trip ή πάμε για κάτω.
Θα δούμε τι ώρα θα κατέβουμε στο λεωφορείο και γιατί αν το boat trip γίνεται 40 λεπτά, μην τους πάμε μετά στην χάρτη και έχουν φάει και μόλι τους έχει ξεράσει κανένας. Ήδη η κοπέλα πήρε χάπια για ρετό. Μετά να κάτσουν και να πάνε να ξεκουραστούν στον ήλιο και να μην έχουν τίποτα άλλο. Εγώ πιστεύω ότι έτσι είναι καλύτερο. Εσύ τι λες?
Ναι, συμφωνώ.
Οπότε θα νομίσουν τη βάρκα μετά, τον νεκρομαντίο και μετά
Οι βάρκες είναι εκεί διαθέσιμες, όσες φορές πάω δεν έχουν πρόβλημα, ό,τι ώρα και να... Απλά μισή ώρα πριν να τους πω, ξέρεις ότι έχουμε τόσα άτομα.
husvagnar. Kanske håller på att över på trappan med extra bensin med en lik. Ja. Inte kyllingen. Henningens hus där uppe så är det inget till mig inte. Mitt hus.
Helt otroligt, jag ser det.
Projekt. Inte bara bygga huset där utan bygga vägen först. Don't play football. They look at the football place. What's that?
Yeah, because unfortunately there are not so many inhabitants around, so many young people. And you see just a few houses and maybe those are used by the tourists because June, July, August the place is busy. They come here for all the sports, rafting, and there's also the canyon at the end of the river. Of the path we have got the canyon of Herodas, which is about 11 kilometers long.
Okay.
And we have got many people, different, like Germans, Austrians, Dutch, anyway. And during the season, the place is busy. So.
You grow apples here?
Yes.
Egentlig det man kan helt fort. Vet du vad det är? Märk. Vänster. Då tar det. Ja. Vänster.
Det är lite vanskligt att få tag i.
Jag tror inte till och med farmen eller jag.
Nej, jag tror inte. Själv ska det göra det med ute på middag med kalv och kalvspisar där som man ska ha. Ja.
Det är det.
Men man ska inte få tag i mjölken. Då får ni ju mata kalven istället. Det går ju inte. Ja, men okej. Det är ju någonstans på den måten. Se här är man.
Ja, för det är jättekul. Nej, det var ju som leva på fjället. Jag vet hur man lever.
Jag vet, jag har sett folk med cyklar på
Ändå inte. Och så vad han säger. De har klart att rädda sig för sig. Att de har konversationer och språk. Känt det.
Jag har inte känt det så.
Det är inte som levnadstorsk.
Jag har läst om det. It can be fast.
Of course, the Greek way.
Det var så mer
But the road is not so good.
I know.
Det var nog så.
Unfortunately, in Greece, not all the roads, but most of them are. And this is like a village, so.
For a car, it's not good coming fast when there are holes in the ground. It can destroy the suspension.
That's why you can see we have old cars and small cars. We cannot bring here luxurious cars. It has no meaning, no sense. You're just going to damage, as you said, and destroy your
maybe in the bigger cities, something like Athens, they have more
Yeah,
expensive,
over there, yes.
better roads.
But over there you cannot drive very fast because there's a lot of traffic.
Okay.
Yeah.
For when I like in Asia, they use the horn like a gun machine.
Ah.
Και ένα φιλαράκι. Σουβένιρ. Σάει πολύ από το γύρι όλα.
Μισά είναι, αυτό καταλαβαίνω και εγώ από το...
Το γύρι όλες τα καλαμπόκια του τι είναι αυτά.
Alltså inte grönsaker utan sånt. What's that for, Anna? This?
What do you mean, the tree?
No,
The tank
the tank, yes.
for water.
That's for water. Ah, okay.
Δεν είναι. Ναι. Because they water the fields.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Αν ήταν νέα, ήταν και να αποτρύνουν τα καλαμπόκια.
Oh, oops.
Stop. Well, yeah.
It's many.
Yeah, I'll explain you, you're right. Well, can you see now on the left there is a cross and a kind of tiny church. Maybe you notice so many, you know, all along. We have got so many all around Greece, not only here. Well, unfortunately, the meaning is a bad one. I mean, there was a kind of accident, you know, car or a bike, somebody died. Usually, you know, we have young people that drink and then drive. So it means that somebody died over there. So in order, you know, to remember that person, we make these tiny churches and we put inside the icon of the Virgin Mary, because in Greece we believe very much in Virgin Mary, and also a candle or, you know, some flowers, sometimes even the picture of the dead person. It's rare that somebody survived from the accident. So the same, we have the construction of the church in order to say thank you to the god. And it's also a sign like, be careful, this spot is very dangerous.
Ja? Du vet. Du ska tro på dina vänner. Du kanske skulle googla. Bästa system. Jag ska googla det.
Det visste jag faktiskt inte. Jag fick lite mer. Tack. Jag tror det är så det är spännande.
Ja, möjligen.
Κάποιος πήραξε κάτι.
Όχι. Somebody touch
Κάποιος στο σφυρί.
something like that. Το σφυρί.
Είναι πρέπει να έχει...
Α, για να σπάσει το τζάμι.
Ναι, και άμα το πειράξει και αυτό.
Okay.
Someone is tired of the companion.
I'd like to leave you.
Yeah.
Or kick you
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Jag går igen.
Säg bara vattnas.
And can you see here there is another one
Yeah.
on the right.
Αυτά δεν θα πρέπει να τα λες στο μικρόφωνο και να τους λες τι
Τέλος, στο μικρόφωνο. Αυτό όχι, ότι έχουμε ένα δεξιά, αλλά εξήγησε τι να κάνεις στο μικρόφωνο. Well, have a look on the right now. You can see a church, typical of the surrounding area. We have got two flags, the yellow and the Greek flag. If you notice, and the yellow flag is symbol of Christianity. On the yellow flag, we have got the eagle with the two heads. The two heads are the symbols of the Byzantine Empire, the capitals of the Byzantine Empire. First Rome and then Constantinople, Istanbul, yeah? And so, in front of each Greek Orthodox church or monastery, you will see always the yellow flag, the eagle with the two heads, because during the Byzantine Empire, we had the expansion of Christianity. Now, as for the Greek flag, do you know the meaning? I suppose you have seen many times the Greek flag, right? Blue, white color, cross also in the corner. Well, the blue color symbolizes the sea. The white color symbolizes the sky. And if you count, we have got 9 lines of white and blue color. Those 9 lines are the 9 characters of the Greek word eleftheria. Eleftheria in the Greek language means freedom, because As I told you, we had the Greek-Turkish War for about 400 years, so the main request was freedom, was eleftheria. And then the cross is symbol of Christianity, our religion. So that's the meaning of the flag. Now we're heading to the village Mesopotamos. It's a new village. It has got about 500 inhabitants. And over there we have got the archaeological site of Necromandio, the oracle. Yeah?
Why is there white painting on the tree, on the roof?
This way? You mean?
No, man, on the tree.
Well, it's for protection from the insects. It's a kind of liquid plaster.
Okay.
We use them because like that we protect the, the trees from insects and diseases.
Insects cannot go up through white.
No, every year.
Yeah. Every year.
Every year we have to put this liquid plaster. Like that, we're sure that they're not going to have a kind of disease.
Okay.
And also, I had a question about why in Greece we have so many unfinished buildings. Maybe so many buildings, just the ground floor and then not finish the upper floor. In Greece, we don't have the law that obliges to finish the building. We don't have a kind of deadline. And usually in Greece we would like to be owners of the house. And the family, parents, build the ground floor and then the other floors, but sometimes they run out of money. So what they do, they leave, the house as it is. I mean, the ground floor is ready. And when they will have money, they continue the construction. That's why you can see many unfinished buildings all around. Now that we have the crisis, well, the situation, of course, is more difficult. Now we're heading to the parking area. Get your cameras. It is allowed to take pictures, even inside the crypt, because we have got the archaeological site, and also down the main hall underneath we have got the crypt. I'll explain you the meaning, what was the use of that crypt. Get your cameras. Let's go to visit Necromandio. And then I'll tell you after the visit what time we have to be here, okay? Thank you very much.